Sometimes it feels like there isn't enough time left in the day to exercise. But studies say that working out during office hours can improve our mood, make us more alert, and increase our productivity. Businesses are increasingly attuned to this. Some offer subsidised health club memberships, others have their own office gyms. But exercise on company time isn't always easy to justify. So I want to know how to make the most of a lunchtime workout. I figured a good place to start was with double Olympic rowing champion Helen Glover. Helen recently had a baby boy.
Logan, my little one, is 10 months old now, and I'm very much experiencing some sleep deprivation, and it's really important for me to do something physical every day. Then I just feel like I have more energy, and I just have the capacity to be the best mum I can for Logan.
Talk me through what we're about to do. Should I be scared?
Yeah, you should be scared. Circuit's going to be 10 minutes. You've only got a minute on each exercise. I want you to pretty much go as hard as you can. No break.
Do I get a break if I look like I'm about to have a heart attack?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Off you go.
I had my doubts that just a single 10-minute circuit is going to be that challenging. But shortly after I start pushing this weighted sled up and down a track, I start to see what Helen means. After just the second exercise, tyre flips, I'm blowing hard.
Down a bit, that's it. Nice, okay. Doing really well. So big jump on and step off, that's it. What makes you angry? Get the anger out now.
Brexit.
Yeah. Nice, done. Good job.
Thanks.
Well done. That was good.
You see, that really is a lunchtime workout.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
And you can do so much in 10 minutes, can't you?
I can't breathe.
If you're looking at losing weight and you've only got 10, 20 minutes every day to work out, this is what you do.
Yeah.
Something high intensity, something that's going to keep your metabolism ticking over for the rest of the day.
Something that's going to make you sweat like this. 10 minutes.
It's not even hot in here.
No. From high intensity with Helen to high intensity interval training, or HIIT as it's known. If you've got a gym membership and a bit longer than 10 minutes, you might want to consider something like Les Mills's Grit Athletic. Steve Tansey is taking today's class.
It's half an hour long, but you will burn calories at a higher level for up to 2.5 hours after the workout.
A quick glance at the size of Steve's biceps and I can see that he means business. It's just as intense as the workout I did with Helen, but mercifully, the exercises are broken up with short rest periods, where I can at least try to catch my breath. Some of the moves are easier to master than others, and I struggle to keep up with some of my fellow classmates. But the group workout environment does motivate me to at least try. The class is punishing. According to my fitness tracker, I burn 406 calories with a max heart rate of 183 BPM. Loud dance music and group high fives clearly aren't for everyone. If you don't have a gym membership but still like the idea of group exercise, you might consider a running club instead.
Gives you some time away from work to sort of process everything that's probably gone on with your day, maybe have a bit of a moan, and we all go for a run here and then we come back and we have a drink as well.
After the 2 high-intensity workouts, a jog around the park followed by a pint sounds like a nice change of pace. My heart sinks when I'm told I've joined the club for their weekly sprint interval training session. After a light jog to warm up, we're expected to sprint for a minute, then jog for a minute to recover. Each sprint interval then goes up in 1-minute increments until we've completed 5 rounds. I start off near the front of the pack. After the second sprint interval, it feels like I'm running backwards, with no discernible change in pace when I should be sprinting. I'm quickly overtaken, lapped several times before ducking out early. Running club. It's free. It's exhausting. I got overtaken, lapped at least 3 or 4 times. Clearly not the fittest person here. But in half an hour, I ran 4 and a bit Ks. Average heart rate of 135 beats per minute. Max heart rate of 166. According to my fitness tracker, I burned over 400 calories too. And because it's also a form of HIIT, I'll continue burning calories afterwards. London City Runners is an after-work club, but there are plenty of lunchtime running clubs around too, and they're worth considering.
If you're working out at lunchtime, then you're getting all of the different chemical and hormonal releases that you expect from exercise. So if you think about alertness, concentration that comes from particularly things like adrenaline release, then you're going to have that carrying on for a period of time. So there are multiple benefits to work beyond just the health benefits. You definitely stay awake a little bit longer as well immediately afterwards, which particularly in that post-lunch lull is critical.
Companies are really getting on board But I hope it's not just lip service. I know people who say, yeah, we have an hour for lunch and we eat it at our desk because we're still working. Productivity will go up if you just kind of take that chance, take that risk and let people have the opportunity to do something physical.
So businesses can benefit by giving staff the time and the facilities to exercise. But I hope Helen's right, because after all of this high intensity training, I feel too exhausted to even contemplate doing anything productive anytime soon.